Namaskar and Hare Krishna friends. Dear brothers and sisters, today we are going to listen to and learn a very simple but powerful mantra of Lord Krishna or Bhagwan Krishna. Friends, I have jotted down some points on the laptop. I try to study from different sources. First, let us understand what are the different names of Lord Krishna. Krishna Bhagwan, Vasudev Shri Krishna, Ghanashyam or Gopal or Bansidhar. Another name is Murlidhar, Kanhaiya, which everybody knows, Nandalal, Nandasud, Yashoda Nandan, Devki Nandan, Giridhar, Govardhandari, Sri Hari, and there are many other names. Friends, Bhagwan Krishna is the 8th avatar of Lord Vishnu as per Hindu mythology, and he is known as a Purna avatar, that is Lord Krishna is known as a complete avatar of Lord Vishnu. Let us try to know the other names of avatars as per the Hindu religion. Avatar meaning incarnations. First is Matsya, then Kurma, Varaha, Narsimha, Vaman, Parshuram, Ram, and Krishna Bhagwan is the 8th avatar of Lord Vishnu, as I said. Friends, I will say the simple mantra of Krishna, which I said is extremely powerful. The mantra is Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Should I repeat? Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. I'll repeat again. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. I have displayed it on the screen also, titles in English. Now this mantra includes the name of Bhagwan or Lord Krishna and Lord Vishnu. I'll explain you why. First, let us understand what is the meaning of this mantra. The meaning is very simple. O Lord or O God Krishna and Vishnu or Vishnu, I bow to you. That is, I prostrate in front of you. It's very simple. Now, in Devanagari or in Sanskrit, this mantra has 12 letters. So it is also known as Dwadashakshari mantra. What is the mantra? Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. We find the mentions or the references of this mantra in Vishnu Puran and Bhagavad Puran, that is in Srimad Bhagavat also. I'll tell you how this mantra came into being. A very short story as per the ancient Indian books or mythology, one could say. Somebody may not like the word mythology, they may prefer to use the word history. Well, there was a king called Uttanpad and he had two queens, Queen Suruchi and Queen Suniti. Now Uttam was the son of Queen Suruchi and Dhruva was the son, 5-year-old child of Queen Suniti. What happens is, this small child of 5 years, Dhruva, he runs and sits on the lap of his father, Uttanpad king. Queen Suruchi sees this child, Dhruva, sitting on his father's lap, and since she is his stepmother, she becomes jealous and she pulls him from there, pushes him and asks him to get lost, and she says, you don't have any right to sit on your father's lap, which is quite stupid, unless you go and get permission from God. Now this 5-year-old child, Dhruva, he becomes obviously sad and he runs away, he runs into the jungle and he starts penance, he starts meditating on God, he starts taking the name of God to please God. At that time, Narad Muni, you must have seen him in serials doing Narayana, and who can travel across the globe, across all the worlds. He sees this child and he becomes happy and he says, O child Dhruva, I'll give you a special mantra. If you practice or if you chant this mantra several times, Lord Vishnu will become pleased with you and he will fulfill all your desires. And the same mantra Narad Muni gives to Dhruva Bal, which is Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Now this child Dhruva starts chanting this mantra, and after some time Bhagwan Vishnu appears before him. Because obviously he is pleased and he blesses this child and he says, may all your desires come true. And then there is another story that this child gets a special Dhruva Pad, which becomes a star which nobody can touch and nobody can malign. But let us not get into that story. So this is one reference. The another story in Indian mythology, I should say, is of Bhakta Prahlad, who was the son of the demon or a Rakshasa called Hiranyakashipu. Then there is this Holika story. Hiranyakashipu tries to kill him because he takes Bhagwan Vishnu's name all the time. And you know, there is a fight between Rakshasas, and that is the demons on one side and gods on the other side. So obviously his father Hiranyakashipu disapproves of that, and he tries in several ways to kill him, and finally the Vishnu Bhagwan comes out of a pillar, which is the story of Narsimha Avatar, and he kills this Rakshasa. But Bhakta Prahlad also used to chant the same mantra. Friends, brothers and sisters, what are the benefits of this mantra? Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. First and foremost is it gives us tremendous mental peace or mental strength or inner strength. There is also belief that it erases all our bad karma. The bad karmas of this life or several past lives, if one has to believe in this theory of rebirth and past lives, which a lot of Hindus do believe, is it erases the bad effects of those our bad deeds or bad karma. And finally, this mantra is also known as a mukti, a moksha mantra or a liberation mantra. Liberation from what? You know, as per the Hindu religion, we have to take several births, maybe 84 lakh births, and so it's known as a cycle, vicious cycle, wherein we get happiness also and we suffer a lot also. To liberate from this, there is a belief that this mantra helps us to get liberation or freedom from this cycle of births and rebirths. This mantra does not need initiation from any guru. You can just start chanting it right away. It is so simple. There are no rules. You can chant it at any time of the day, evening or night. You can chant it at any place. Well, you don't need to do any sort of initiation or sankalpa or vinyog before starting the chanting of this mantra. Just fold your hands, pray to God, Lord Krishna or Lord Vishnu, and start chanting. There are no complex pujas and vidhis, etc., or no complex rituals which are needed. You may have a photo of Krishna, you may not have, you may have it on your mobile, on your tablet or your laptop. First time you may do it, next time just imagine Krishna in front of your eyes and start chanting this mantra. So no complex rituals. Any person in this world who wants to go close to Krishna, irrespective of his faith, irrespective of his caste or sect, he can chant this mantra. And you can or you should do this, the chanting of this mantra, even when you are doing your daily course, household course, office jobs, in your mind, well, you can keep on chanting this mantra. I've given some examples in my Hindi video that even if a lady is cooking food, she can do the chanting of this. Somebody is working in the office, somebody is sending emails, they can chant this mantra. There are also some references that Revered Swami Vivekananda ji also used to chant this mantra. He used, whenever he used to write letters, sometimes on the top of that he used to write this, or some of his speeches he used to start with this mantra, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. And in the Indian freedom struggle, there are a lot of freedom fighters, there are a lot of revolutionaries who also used to chant this mantra. Krishna himself, there is a belief that Krishna himself has said that you chant this mantra time and again, repeatedly, and I will solve your problems. You do your karma, I will solve your problems. I will come and stand in front of you, or I will appear in front of you. Krishna himself has advised us. Well friends, I have a lot of acquaintances or some friends who have been chanting this mantra for years, and believe me, they have got very good experiences. They have got darshan of Lord Bhagwan Krishna, and a lot of their problems, difficulties of life have been solved through the chanting of this mantra. So I would request you, if you believe, why don't you give it a try, friends. So I hope you have liked this video, especially about this mantra Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Thank you friends, thank you brothers and sisters. Hare Krishna.